It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. I definitely want to say, peace and grand rising to everybody. Like I said, yeah, happy Saturday. Yep, happy Saturday for real. And like I said, yep, I know I got another chair right about now. I got, something better with some better back support for real. Okay, like I said, family, welcome to the B Miles 84 Conscious Channel for real. You feel me? Definitely want to say welcome to the B Mouse 84 Conscious Channel. Definitely want to say peace and grand rising. I don't really plan to be on here for like a long period of time for real, because I'm definitely going to be going to the hospital, man, get some X-rays checked out, man, because my shoulder, my neck is hurting, man, because I've been in pain for real. So I definitely got to go ahead and get it checked out. But like I said, though, family, I'm definitely glad and grateful to be back up on here with another live stream. Like I said, Grand Rising for real. Happy Saturday. What up, Dark Phoenix? What's going on? Like I said, when you come on in this side of the chat for real, like I said, you go ahead and get those likes up. There's no arguing, no debating, no trolling one another. We keep it cool with one another. And like I said, yep, like I said, for real, no arguing, no debating, no trolling one another. You feel me? Keep it cool with one another. And like I said, come on in the side of the chat, family. Go ahead and get those likes up too, family. Go ahead and get those likes up. You feel me? And drop a comment inside of the chat. You can drop your city and state wherever you from. You feel me? I apologize, fam. Your man is like real stiff, man. You feel me? Your man is like real stiff right about now when I gotta, yeah, definitely hit up, I mean, go get some x-rays. I wanted to go out today, but I gotta go ahead and knock that out, man, because like I gotta go ahead and get my x-rays and get checked out for it. You feel me? Because it's hurting for real over here, man. I can feel it. So you feel me? But like I said, though, family, I wanted to come to y'all with another subject because about what has been really going on to all of these other POCs, which are called peoples of color. All of these people of colors for real. You know what I'm saying? All of these other immigrants that we call people of color and stuff like that. These people for real, you know what I mean? They are literally going out of their mind. They are going crazy. These people are losing their minds as we speak right now. And for what I was over there checking out for real, I was up there checking out footage from like, I was up there checking out footage from like, you know what I mean, from like the ice raids and stuff like that for real. You feel me? And then checking out all kinds of footage and from the stuff that I saw, hey resilience, what's going on? And from the stuff that I saw, I was just looking like, wow, like look at what's really going on. I'm talking about one of these co-workers literally tried to like block, what I mean, literally tried to like block ice from getting a co-worker, and all of a sudden he wound up slamming his ass and hey, and you catch out what's going on. They wound up slamming his ass on the ground, locking his ass up, and it's like, yeah, yo, it's like, why are you going to interfere with a daggone federal investigation? You feel me? So, like I said, when I take a look at what's going on against all of these other groups of people, I told everybody I don't have any sympathy. You want to know why? Because all of them right about now, they are catching hell. And what is going on is that everything is it's like everything of what they're going through right about now, man. It's like we pretty much tried to warn them. Hey, Magneto TV. Hey, Billy Rivers, what's going on? It's like we really tried to warn these people for a hell of a long time what was going to be coming down the pipe. And I'm going to tell you right about now, since you did not want to listen to us, guess what? I don't have any sympathy. Let me tell you something though, yo. We should not have. What up, Jerry? What's going on? We should not have any sympathy for none of these people. You want to know why? Because when we was up there catching hell, they did not care about what the fuck was going on. Yup, they never cared anything what happened to us. That's right, exactly. And you want to know, hey Jenny, and you want to know what I'm gonna say to this right about now? Us not caring what the fuck what goes on with them, that's divine law. I firmly believe, I can be wrong, I can be right, but I firmly believe that is divine law right about now. You want to know why? Because, like I said, when we suffered, They was being white supremacist buffer. So if you're going to be the white supremacist buffer, then when the script flips on you, now you gotta suffer. You feel me? I don't have any sympathy for none of these other groups. You want to know why? Because when we were catching our hell for a long time, all these years, a lot of these people, they stood back and stood by and they watched. They benefited off of everything will be brought to this goddamn country. And you mean to tell me that you want to turn around and take something from a group of people and co-opt what they doing, get inside of their culture, do the things of what they are doing, and you mean to tell me that you turn around and say they don't have nothing to offer? We don't got a culture. We don't have nothing to offer. We lazy. We this. We that. You took everything from us and used it for yourself to benefit, and you never wanted to get the credit. So now look at what the fuck is going on. Everything now has flipped on you. This is divine justice. We don't give a fuck how you feel. I don't give a shit what goes on with the rest of y'all communities, especially if you did not fuck with us. What up, Dark Universe? That's right, and you right, Cal, right. It ain't the fact that we don't have any empathy. I'm gonna be real. I'm not giving a fuck. Certain situations I may see, I might have a little empathy. Hey, Marie Reader, but for the most part, when it come down to it, I'm not having any sympathy. I'm done with that shit. Why? Because I'm gonna be real. I'm done fighting for my people and everybody else, and we never get anything in return. We don't get appreciated or none of that shit. Now everybody want to talk about how they appreciate us. We can do this, that, and the third. Yes, we do got the power to change this country. Guess what? That's why everybody calling on us right about now. They looking at us right now like the fucking Avengers. We the superheroes of the goddamn country. Y'all just proving our point. These people are proving our point that we need your help. Motherfucking right. But as of right about now, you got to suffer. Look at what's going on over there all around the country. Hey, what up, BF95? I was checking on some of the footage for real. On them ice raids, they are not playing, yo. They are going after these people like a motherfucker, yo. Hey, simplified accounting, yo. Yeah, we always had this power, yo. This is simplified accounting, yo. We always had the power. We just needed to get on code. You feel me? That's all what we needed to do. What the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was trying to tell us. Our unity is stronger than an atomic bomb. Look at it. Since we got on code, these people are going crazy. That was their biggest fear of us coming together. You feel me? Yup, this is the age itself. Like I said, I'm not in the politics. Hey, your granddaddy nurse, but I firmly believe that election brought us together, and the result of it brought us more together. Then when I'm seeing all over the TikTok, all over the YouTube, of how so-called Black American men and women come together and wax and ass against other communities. And what I'm really going to tell you, some of them people from the other communities that are speaking out against their own people. And that's cool, that's great. You need to be. You need to be holding your own fucking people accountable, not us. Hey, beautiful love. It doesn't make any sense that we should have sympathy for a situation that you put yourself in. I have no sympathy for what is going on, especially if you've been an enemy towards my people. If you've been an enemy towards my people, oh well. Y'all other groups were pretty much sheep being led right to slaughter. That's all what you was. That's exactly what you was, of the minorities. Y'all were nothing but sheep being led right to slaughter. That's it. Y'all were being sheep. Y'all were sheep being led to slaughter. And look at what the hell is going on. I have no sympathy. At this proper time, I can only focus on my people and my people only. I cannot focus on anybody else. The melanated family over here, FBA, and who's really aligned with us, but we really focus on us. Those who align and fuck with us, you feel me? That's cool. What up, Charles Wilson? But we gotta focus on ourselves. Ah, shit. Fuck. Ooh, my fault, family. Shit. Damn. Yep, like I said, man, I gotta turn a certain way. Ah, yeah. I'm gonna get this stuff today, like y'all told me, y'all. I'm gonna just head up to the hospital, get my X-rays, and find out what's going on. But your man, brother B Mouse, had to come to y'all with the stream. You feel me? Yeah, man. Because like I said, listen. It's divine law that we're not supposed to have any sympathy for our enemies. We not, yo. Because their world is now crumbling in front of their own very eyes. I cannot have any sympathy for someone that I've told many times not to align with these people. And now you're getting your karma. You're expecting sympathy from a group of people that you really did not want to align with. I got you, Charles Wilson, my man. Exactly, and you wet cat towel. And you catch out, yep. If we were supposed to be out there, the Most High would have sent the signal, but the ancestors said, be still. Exactly, yep. Be still. We are supposed to be still at this one time. Y'all go over here to get them likes up, family. Smash the like button. Smash that like button, family. Be 46 in the chat. Only 18 likes. Ah, shit. My fault, family. Just so used to turn. I gotta turn. But shit. Ah. Yeah, get them likes up, y'all. Thank you, y'all. Go ahead and hit the like button. Smash that like button, family. When you come on in the side of the chat, hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm. They were at the immigration, not mess with us. They were at the immigration, not mess with us. They told us that. Oh, wow. Is that right, Charles Wilson? Yeah, man. As a matter of fact, when I was up there checking out some of the footage over there in Cali, I mean, they are literally hopping out on these people, yo. Mask on, AR-15s, all that. They are not playing with these people, yo. I mean, I'm serious. And you mean to tell me you want us to go out there after what the fuck I done saw? This one dude tried to stop ICE and gonna punch a federal agent. Hey, they locked up an American citizen. He tried to stop a federal investigation. You tried to block ICE and then you're gonna punch a federal agent? No. They locked his ass up as well. And guess what? It is what the fuck it is. I had no sympathy. You should not be punching a federal agent. And then at the same fucking time, they out there protesting. Y'all can protest all you want. Yup, we ain't going anywhere. Hey, Nyambi. It goes back to witchcraft over here in America. Yup. Because guess what? It was one of a Mexican girl up there talking about we indigenous to this land. Y'all can go, y'all were brought here from Africa in this, that, and the third. If y'all indigenous to this fucking land, why in the fuck y'all didn't make the most noise on this land? How come you did not build this land? How come you did not build this land? How come you don't get the recognition, even from the orange man you voted for, that you built this land? And if you are indigenous to this land, how come you're not in the 13th and the 14th Amendment? Make it make sense. Argument shut down. Y'all indigenous to this land, you're not even in the Constitution. You didn't even fight in none of the wars. You ain't fighting the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, World War I, World War II, none of them. So how in the fuck are y'all going to be indigenous? Stolen? Yeah, I've been saying that, Charles Wilson. And it's like, now you want to come back over here talking shit. And then we don't listen. I don't want to hear shit about this. Y'all want to talk about Vicente Guerrero. Y'all want to keep bringing him up. Hey, Rosemary De Jesus, what's going on? Kello K, what's going on, sis? Like, why the fuck? You feel me? Why the fuck do they keep bringing the shit up to us? Vicente Guerrero, or y'all ran the Underground Railroad. Y'all went to Mexico. My question is this, Mexican. If y'all did all this, y'all fought side by side, then why the fuck did your leaders say, our problem is not your fight? Make it make sense. Why did they say that? Why did your leaders say that our fight is not yours? If we fought side by side, hey, what's going on? Make it make sense. And y'all expected us to have sympathy after what your people have been doing to us all these years. But yet you don't say nothing, but yet you don't say nothing about them Afro-Mexicans down there. You don't. Why don't you? You want to mention Vicente Guerrero like it's going to change anything. You mention this slavery like it's going to change anything. What up, T-Mac, New York? You want to mention all the very things that we fought against. And you want to compare your situation with ours? No, you cannot. But my question is this. If we ran down there to Mexico and you say y'all protected us, we were side by side, then what the fuck happened after slavery? What happened between that time? Hey, Cutie Smarty. Yeah, I know, right? You feel me, Janie? Oh, yeah, Charles Wilson. That's my question to them. Why are you bringing back this stuff up now? About we went down to Mexico. You want to bring up Vicente Guerrero. Why are you bringing this up to us right now? Like we don't know this stuff. What this has got to do with anything right about now? That's why I say this is divine law. We're not supposed to have any empathy for these people because they've been flip-flopping. You've been flip-flopping against your own Afro-Latinos in your own community, and you've been flip-flopping against us. Make it make fucking sense. And you trying to tell us we can go back to Africa? Who the fuck you think this is? We were already over here. That's right, we gotta save our damn self. Why should we worry about y'all or any other group, hey Earthman, who never gave a fuck? Who never really exactly were Mexico named California after African Queen? Exactly. 3M, exactly. But you're living in a goddamn state that's named after a black goddess, Queen Khalifa. You feel me? We not supposed to have, you know what I mean? We not supposed to. Or what is going on to all of our enemies, we not supposed to give a fuck. I don't. Right? It's not our fight. We, listen. Like I said, I know we are loving people. We love to help, but we can't do that anymore, yo. Every time, think about it. Every time we try to assimilate, yeah. Hold on, y'all. Hey, y'all, I'm back. Right, exactly, Janie. You feel me? Like, how do you expect to treat the melanated ones in your own country and hide them? But then you expect us to come to your aid when you haven't even treated the ones in your country that are Morenos. Then you want to come to this motherfucker and then look down on us. Come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. You were treating two cultures of Morenos, like you say, like shit. One from your own culture and one from another. Make it make sense. Why should we be on the front line for your asses? Exactly, beautiful love. Yup, yeah, the black Mexicans, yeah, the Afro Mexicans, yup. But you hide them. Why did y'all people finally want to recognize them Afro Mexicans down in Mexico? Make it make sense. Now you want to pull this fake ass black brown solidarity, or black and Haitian kid, what's going on? Or this black and Asian solidarity, or Palestinian crying out. Listen, why y'all crying out? Even some of the comedians are looking at this shit like, why you crying for us? Why? Hey, all right, yeah. Hey, Twin Hamilton. Mixed breed, they are not original people. Exactly. That's right, Twin Hamilton. Yup. Make it make sense. We cannot have empathy for people that are like that. No. The less empathy that we have, guess what? The quicker we can crash this shit, yo. It's divine law. We supposed to feel this way. Hey, Angela Johnson, this ain't out of hatred. This is out of love for our people and tough love for them. Because we can't keep on trying to save the world when our world been going down for a long time. They trying to bring down our world. You feel me? Right, yeah, they are, yep. Now they want to be concerned about that. You feel me? Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. We ain't talking about the ones who been cool with us. We ain't talking about them. We ain't talking about them. We ain't worried about them. We worried about y'all that's been against us from the very beginning. Yeah, exactly, BF95. Seem like all of them using Vicente Guerrero. Like, we don't know. We know about Gaspar Yenga, Vicente Guerrero. Yep, exactly, Charles Wilson. Yeah, it's like, come on. Make it make sense. You can't, nah, yo. It's divine law. It's divine law. We not supposed to care. They out there fighting their ancestors. Yo, I gotta tell you. And you want to know what's going on? This is the hell that they were meant to see right about now. It is. This is the hell on earth that they were meant to see. We already then went through our hell on earth. You feel me? In their world. But no, their world is done completely. So why should we have any sympathy? They never had sympathy at all. All of them other groups collectively as a whole never had any sympathy. Especially them daggone mestizo looking ones. Them lighter ones. They never did. You feel me? Oh yeah. Exactly. Yup. This was meant to happen right here. Like, I'm still seeing some of our people, but this is our fight. No, but it's not, yo. Their fall is not our fight. Let them fall. Their world is falling. Their fall is not our fight. Since they never was a part of our plight, then their fall is not our fight. Bars. Since they never joined our plight, their fall is not our fight. At all. At all. Exactly, and you were kept out. Yup. Yup, the white Mexican Spaniard, they are not original people. Exactly. No, they not. Like, come on. Yo, for real, yo. That's right, yup. Stay out of the way, yup. That's what we doing. We stand out of the way, and we only gotta focus on what we need to do. You feel me? Us trying to preserve everybody else, that's the reason why we fell. Because we trying to be amongst everybody else. Everybody else has been vampires. They have been energy vampires, siphoning out energy, taking it and using it for them. The whole entire time, we've been around destiny swappers the whole time. That's what they really want to do. They want to be us. They want to become us. That's the reason why they get jealous of us. You feel me? That's why they tan it. They want our DNA. They want the genetics. They want to become us. They want to take over us and become us. But they not organic. Anything that is organic inorganic can never be organic. Why? Because they are not from that fruit. You feel me? Hey, Kimberly Hondara. Yep, that's like a daggone a crow trying to mate with a hawk. They can't. They not in the same family. Yeah, you feel me? They not in the same family. They not a part of that cloth, that bloodline. They are not designed that way. You feel me? Hell yeah, exactly. Yeah, trying to tell us we need to go back. And another thing as well, why the fuck are y'all mad at the fact we can't be deported? They really thought that we were really going to get deported. We're not African American. We are right. We from North America. We American. Stop the bullshit. A lot of them really believe we was going to be deported back. No. If that's the case, when if we was going to get deported, right? Wouldn't they have done it after slavery? When they done it after the Civil War, the Revolutionary War, World War I, World War II? Think about it. After the Civil Rights Movement, if they were that tired, how come they didn't do it 65 years ago or 60 years ago? They had all this time to deport us. How come they didn't? Ask that question. So what the fuck makes you think they're going to deport us now? If we was from over there, don't you think they would have did it a long time ago? Right. Yup, they can't work in the fields. Yup. Come on. Exactly, BFN 95. Right. Exactly, Twin Hamilton. Yup. Mm-hmm. Yup. Oh yeah. Yup. Exactly. Yup. What up, Brandon 86? Get them likes up, family. Yeah, you feel me? Like, make it make sense. We supposed to feel this way. We not supposed to have any empathy for enemies, yo. No sympathy or empathy for enemies. Bars. We're not supposed to. Why should we? You feel me? That don't mean we being low vibrational. I'm not saying we gotta hate them, but it's the fact that what up, King Hazy? What's going on, bro? You feel me? But it's only right. Yup, 1010, yup. I mean, it's only right, yo, that we should feel, you know what I mean, their plight is not our fight, yo. You feel me? I mean, it's not like they haven't been warned for many years. And I don't want to, right now, they want to be talking about the Black Panthers, the Young Lords, and the Brown Berets, and all of this other shit. We fought side by side for a little while. But after that, y'all separated. With our Captain J, what's going on? Y'all separated from us after that. Once you benefited, y'all separated. So ask that question. And what's going on? Yeah, like I said, to all of these people of color, especially the ones who don't fuck with us, man. I don't care what happens to them. That's right. Mosai said, not feel sorry for the heathens and Gentiles. Exactly. We can't. I don't. I don't have no sympathy for what the hell is going on to these people. I don't. I really don't. Yo, I literally been seeing. Oh, for real? You said Herbie Hancock? I gotta look it up, Charles Wilson. You feel me? Like, make it make sense. It doesn't make any damn sense. Why should we go out there? That's right. We don't hate anybody. We just take notes and sitting back. That's it, Quaker. Yup, that's it. Like I said, I mean, the days of us kumbaya, yeah, we have moved on from that. Hey, Ella Bailey, I mean, we only focusing on our own. You feel me? We only focus on the original family that's over here. You feel me? We cannot, right? We cannot be going out there, you know what I mean, trying to help out enemies. No, this is their time to fall. That's right, Sean Keating. Yep. This is their time to fall. And think about it. When we fell, did they care we was in hell? No. That's another bar. They did not care when we fell and we've been in our hell. Nah. This is return to sender. So by the, you know what I mean, by us going on a total different agenda, everything now has what returned to sender. Now they are crying out. I mean, these motherfuckers are crying every day, yo. They are crying. I mean, yo, just take a look at them on the TikTok. Look at all of them videos. Yeah, look at all of the videos them online. They want to be quoting Dr. King, want to be using our music. Stop it. Leave it the fuck alone. Wear your own quotes. Play your own music. And you want to get fucking mad because, I mean, make it make sense, yo. You got they on their knees crying. Yep. This is their undoing. Yeah, get your own leaders. Stop bringing up Dr. King, Malcolm X, the Black Panthers. Stop it. Please. Please. We fought side by side, civil rights. No, you did not. Yeah, some. Yeah, Charles Wilson, some of them did. Now, the Mexicans ain't fighting the civil rights. Now, in the 70s, you did have the young lords and the brown berets. But they came from the Black Panthers. You feel me? Some of the young lords, they stayed around. You feel me? But, you know what I mean? But as far as like the majority of that community as a whole, it has not. And like I said, the ones that stayed around this for real, those are the ones the Most High going to know, you feel me? That's going to be spared, you feel me? Yup, Panthers was worldwide. And yup, one of their leaders, Jose Cha Jimenez, spoke to Fred Hampton, and Fred Hampton told them, go from a street gang to become political. Yup, that is real talk. And see, somebody had it right. We wasn't begging to be white or to be accepted. We was just fighting to be respected. We just wanted to have our own and be respected. Some of our people sold out want to be accepted. You feel me? But when it comes down to the masses of us, we wanted to be on our own and just be left alone. We just wanted to be on our own and left alone. That's right, beautiful love. That's right, yeah. What up, JR Meadows? But since everybody wanted to be the tag team partner, of this damn devil, you gotta fucking pay the price. And I have no sympathy. We can't, yo. We not supposed. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, we not supposed to. We not supposed to feel empathy, yo. Don't you think it's long enough, yo? It's been long enough, yo. Right, that's what I'm saying, 3M, right. I mean, come on. Right, thank you, Kohithia. That's right. That's right, yeah. I feel the same way. If you all gonna put us in the box, we gotta do the same thing. And like I said, as a collective, they think it because individuals was there, their community as a whole was there. No, it does not work that way. As a whole, your community did not fuck with us. So, like I said, the majority rules. So, if you did not deal with our community or side with us as a whole, then we gotta let this shit fold. You feel me? It is what it is. I have no sympathy for none of these other groups. For the hell that they're catching right now. For real, man. We are not supposed. Ah, shit. Fuck. Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely got to go hospital to get my x-rays, man. I'm so used to turning a certain way, man. Right, trying to get a credit. Right, trying to get credit for a handful of people. That's right. Nah, This is their time. Yup, this is their time for them to go ahead and experience. But we experience, you feel me? It ain't no use of us going out there. Don't save them, yo. Yo. You're not supposed to save your enemy, yo. If they all looked at us collectively as enemies, then we gotta do the same thing. It's not out of hatred, yo. It's out of love and self-preservation for us as a people. They always did that against us, so we gotta do the same thing against them. And we are in a really great time when this is happening. Think about it. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh man, Arius Williams. I'm gonna have to, man. That's right. Never save your enemies. Period. That's right. It's a trap. That's right. That's why they crying out. They want us to fall for the trap, but guess what? We not falling for that, yo. We ain't falling for none of them damn traps or what these other people trying to do. Cause like I said, we know what the deal is, yo. We're not supposed to have any sympathy, ouch, for the fall of Babylon. Yo, we not, yo. We not, yo. That's right. Every nation put a bullseye on us, but they want us to pick and choose them as individuals, right, Kohithia? Right. Exactly, Kohithia. You feel me? It doesn't work that way. You want to look at us as a collective, but you want us to look at you as individuals. It's not all of us. Then why the fuck are you speaking up now? Why in the fuck do you want to speak up now and ask us to join hands when y'all have not done it over the years? So fucking what? You showed up at BLM marches. We don't give a fuck about them. We ain't saying some of y'all didn't. Some of y'all did, a handful of y'all. But were y'all there as a collective? No. How do we know? Even look at the last couple of ones, the protests that they had. Y'all were not there in mass record numbers, but you want us to go out there? No, fuck that. Hell no. Hell no. Hell to the motherfucking no. It does not work that way. Yup, they all fake. Yeah, that's right, Charles Wilson. No sympathy. Babylonian is everywhere. That's right. Yeah. They know. Right, they know we got the power right about now, yo. Like that Cuban girl said, they got African Americans got the power to change the country. Yeah, we do. Look at what the hell's going on. They want us to save them. Nah, we can't save them, yo. We cannot save people who never wanted to be saved. When you really think about it, they never wanted to be saved. They were willing to give up their own culture to drown in misery with the devil. They literally are drowning in misery. The Latino community sold them souls to the devil and they got screwed out of it, yo. Exactly. Right, we're not African Americans at all. Yep. I mean, come on. I don't, yo, for real, man. Like, we've been through so much with these other beings, these other groups of people, these Cabbage Patch Kids, but all of these daggone hybrids, these NPCs, clones. We went through enough, yo. Why should we have sympathy for lab created beings? Why should we feel sorry for soulless people? Fuck them. These people literally sacrifice their own to Cabbage Patch Kids. They wanted to become Cabbage Patch Kids. Make it make fucking sense. They gave up their own culture to be embraced by a Cabbage Patch Kid. Ah, shit. That's a damn shame, yo. Yep. Our nations to the 10 toes up, 10 toes down by ourselves. Anybody saying anything less than? Yup. Oh yeah, pretty much. Yup, we've been 10 toe. Yup. Yup, the Cabbage Patch Kids are the ancestors. You right, yup. Yeah, this time the awakening, yup, and the quickening. Oh yeah. We ain't fooled by none of that. Yeah. I'm glad that they are not getting access to none of our energy. And see, hey, Sonny, what's going on? And it go to show you how weak these people really are, yo. If these people were so strong, why are they calling on us? Why is everybody calling on us? I guess you know in the back of your mind, we are the X-Men. But we ain't the motherfucking Avengers, and we ain't the goddamn Justice League. We ain't doing none of that. Our capes have been hung up. We got on different capes now. We got capes for our own people. That's who we got capes on. We took off the people of color capes. We burnt them bitches, and we got capes on for our own people. That's what we got on. We got on the original people cape on. You feel me? That's what we caping for, the original family. Nah, that damn minority cape, nah. Hell no. We ain't Batman and Superman. We ain't the fucking Justice League putting out capes on, running out there, saving y'all. Hell no. This is the day of reckoning, yo. This is their day of reckoning. And as a matter of fact, I'm really going to tell you right about now. I'm really glad at the fact that this is happening. I have no sympathy. Yep, stay out of our face. Yep. Like I said, we from North America, yo. We from up here. I'm proud of my people. I'm proud to be from up here, yo. I'm proud to be from up here. And I'm goddamn glad you motherfuckers who not even from here suffering. I really am. I'm so glad. You know what? I'm glad that y'all catching hell. Because when we were catching hell, y'all were glad. So guess what? I have no sympathy. Yup, the time has come, yo, that y'all get your asses whipped. It is. It is about that time y'all other groups really get your asses whipped. Why? You need it. You got cute, so you had to get spanked. And what I'm going to tell you, I have no sympathy at all. So, family, do not walk around here feeling bad for not having any sympathy for land created beings who never liked us. Fuck them. I'm glad them damn illegals are getting up out of here, yo. I have no sympathy what's going on with ICE. They over here in B-more locking their asses up. Oh yeah, they in our city as well. And I got nothing to do with it. All I can say is ice, ice, baby, get their ass. Other than that, I really don't fucking care. So guess what? Your asses can go. And all of the rest of you motherfuckers that don't belong here, you can get your ass up out of here. We don't care. We don't give a fuck. All of these hybrid lab made, yep. They're trying to sort out intelligence all around the world. That's why we're talking about everybody. Yep, exactly. Yep. Hey, we outside TV. You're right about that, beautiful love. Man, let me tell you, ICE is all over the country, yo. They whipping their ass. Oh yeah. Yup, you wanted yup, you block reparations, your people wanted to block reparations, all of that other stuff, you feel me? So since your people but like that, we got the receipts on it. We got receipts on everybody. See, that's what everybody is mad about. They get really mad at the fact that we got receipts on the ass, and they all say, Amigo, please, my friend, exactly. Nah, we ain't friends. With all these other people of color, we are not their friends. Unless the only people we love is the ones that are part of our bloodline. Like Charles Wilson said, we got chosen ones everywhere. If they not a part of the bloodline, then we don't want them. That's right. That's how we rolling. That's what it is, and that's what's going on. We don't care. We don't give a fuck about your feelings. We don't care about your tears. None of that. And you want to know why the Latino community is catching this right about now, especially the white Latinos? You want to know why? By them being so fucking two-faced, you got you were living in proximity next to so-called black Americans, but you wanted proximity to whiteness. Make it make sense. You want proximity to whiteness, but you can't even live in their neighborhoods. But you live in proximity to so-called black people, and you hateful against them, but yet you pray to black Jesus and black deities. Make it make sense, yo. That's why they getting their asses whipped, yo. For real. This is why this is going on. That's why I don't have any empathy for what is going on, especially them racist ass ones. Make it make sense. You using that witchcraft on us and even the Afro Latinos. That's a damn shame. Like, make it make sense. You didn't even ask Afro Latinos what they protest. If you can't even ask Afro Latinos can they protest, what the fuck makes you think you can ask us? You haven't even asked your own Afro Latinos that are in your communities. Make it make sense. Does that make any sense? You feel me? They didn't even ask Afro Latinos to protest. So what the fuck makes you think that we are going to respond? That's what I'm saying, Quake. They're right. I want them off the land. Fuck that money. You feel me, Rosemary? Jesus, you feel me? They didn't even ask Afro Latinos when they protest. They wanted to ask us. What up, Quetta? That's right. No sense at all. You didn't even ask Afro Latinos to protest, but you want to ask us? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. No. You Asians now, you want solidarity? No. Arabs? No. Even them daggone hateful ass Africans who don't like us. No, to the ones who've been really disrespectful. No, we can't help you. We ain't helping anybody that's been an enemy to us, yo. Hey, LT, what's going on? Y'all been around, LT. Get them lights up, y'all. That's right. Nah, you want to be an enemy, we got the remedy. We ain't helping. We're not helping, and ice got y'all melting. We ain't helping, and ice got y'all melting. They melt your whole damn plans down. Ice came in and made the god daggone. You right, JR Meadows. Yup. You came in real hot, and ice is melting your ass. Yup, you dealing with icy hot. So now guess what? Your ass is done. You gotta go. It is what the fuck it is. I don't. We just listen. We supposed to feel this way, yo. It ain't no saving them. Yeah, the only one is as a tool, yup. Oh yeah, Quay did, yup. No, that's done. No, I don't want to hear justice anywhere can happen everywhere. We tried to tell y'all that shit. No, it's too late, yo. That fake ass solidarity. What up, C Mac? That fake ass solidarity is over. Oh, thank you, Quetta. Thank you, Quetta, for the $5 donation. Thank you, sister. That shit is over, yo. Yes. Thank you, Quetta. Appreciate it, sweetie. Yes, them days are over, yo. Yep. The Proud Boys are locking up their own damn people. Yep. And like I said, I have no sympathy. I don't. We're not supposed to have any sympathy right about now. Because we know they about to go down. It's really about that time they gotta go down. So let them suffer. The Most High is punishing them. They getting punished, so we supposed to fall back from their punishment. You feel me? See, they know our punishment is over and we getting back our power. They want to still use it, but guess what? None of the shit that they been doing is going to work, yo. I don't give a damn what they doing. You feel me? All the mother groups use some sort of witchcraft against us, yo. That's real talk, yo. Yep, that's right, Charles Wilson. Yep, witches and warlocks in all continents. Yep. Worldwide, you better believe it. But like I said, all of that is done. You feel me? Don't have no sympathy, family. Let them go through it. Let them feel the pain. Let them feel the suffering. And guess what? It's only going to get worse. Ouch. It is. Let it get worse, yo. Stay out of their situation. We got our own fight, you feel me? If we got our own fight, then why should we be focusing on them? When they never wanted to align and focus on with us. No. We no. Some of y'all forced side by side, but not all. Oh yeah, you better believe it. You best believe it, yeah. Just checking the comments. Let me see. That's right, yep. We don't hate you. We just remember. That's it, yep. Yep, you pretty much. They got, yep. And what I'm going to tell you is this, though, yo. You know what's going to happen? You know how they say World War III, all the nations, nation rise against nation? meaning all the hybrid nations are going to rise up against one another. Guess what? They all going to be beefing against one another. That's what's going to happen. All of the Cabbage Patch Kids are going to be fighting. All of them lab made beings are going to be fighting. Them, yup, they are, not us. Yup, exactly, yup. They going to be fighting amongst each other. Latinos already doing it. You're going to see Arabs doing it. Yup. That's right, GL Meadows, Beautiful Love is happening right now. Yup. You're going to see them Asians beefing with one another. Them Arabs, the Caucasians, the black immigrants who don't fuck with us. Yup. They all going to be, all the mother nations. Yup. Guess what? All the mother nations who was fighting against us, they going to be fighting against each other. Yup. They about to turn on each other in their own communities and outside of their own communities. Yup. They about to be fighting against one another. You feel me? Ouch. Y'all probably go ahead and take me another nap, family. So yeah, family. Oh yeah, yeah. I heard that. Don't see. Yeah, family. I'm gonna go ahead and take me another nap, family. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get me some rest, man, before I head out. Probably take me like a nap for 2 hours. You made a little tired, but like I said, I wanted to come up on here today. You know me, do a quick live stream. Yeah, but your man definitely want to take another nap, man, just to get some rest my shoulder. Then I can go ahead and get my X-rays done. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's always a great, wonderful pleasure. All the links in the chat. Oh, you're welcome, y'all. Like I said, I'm looking to come back to y'all sometime maybe later today for real. If not, I'm gonna come back to y'all Sunday. Thank you, Quarter, for the $5 donation on the Cash App. I'm thinking Niambi. Yeah, but your man gotta get his shoulder checked out, man. Is Yup, they sure are. Yup. Yeah, Kohiti, yup. That's why they trying to cling on. And that's why I say do not cling, let them cling on. They gotta suffer. Do not save none of these other people. The Mossad gonna know who they are. You feel me? So like I said, shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? The melanated family. Appreciate y'all. One love once again. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too, Charles. But I'm gonna do some shoulder exercise and do some of that too, man, because in my shoulders like hurt, man. So one love once again, family. Peace out.